Hi friends, welcome if you're new, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. All right, let's just get right into it. We're in keto week 3. If you need to see my first 2 weeks update, you can tap this eye right here if you haven't seen it. But we're in week 3 here, and week 3 I got some great news from my doctor. I was really excited and everything, and then we had to go out of town, unfortunately, for a funeral unexpectedly. Well, Charles did and I did with some other of my girlfriends, and we kind of pulled an all-nighter, and anyway, you guys will see in the vlog. Also this week, I've been preparing myself for intermittent fasting, which I'm actually currently in right now this week because the vlogs are a week behind. So I was closing my window of eating from 7 to 7 to 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Again, because it's important to just prepare your body for intermittent fasting. You can't just up and just start intermittent fasting like that. So yeah, I am closing my window of eating this week. It was from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And again, I'll discuss more on intermittent fasting in detail next week. But essentially, some of the great benefits of it are decreased body fat, reduced risks of cancer or metabolic disease, increases your lifespan. There's just a lot of great benefits besides like the weight loss, because you're gonna lose weight because you're fasting, but you're gonna gain some of that weight back. That's inevitable. But all of those other factors are really a reason why I like to do intermittent fasting, and I like the way that, you know, makes my body feel. But anyway, I'll talk more about that next week. That's why I'm only eating between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. Scales kind of surprised me even with that good news from my doctor, but I don't want to give too much away. Let's just see what I ate. Breakfast today is my smoothie. Now, this week, for week 3, I am cutting my window of eating. So I will not drink this until like around 10 o'clock, and that will be my first meal. So I'm gonna have my bulletproof coffee. I'm not gonna wait till 10 o'clock because I don't consider this breaking my fast, because my body doesn't have to digest this. So I'll probably drink this when I get to work at around 8 or so, 8:30. And then, like I said, I'll eat my breakfast, which is my smoothie, at 10. And again, for my bulletproof coffee, for those who don't know, I put about a tablespoon of MCT oil in it, half a drop of sweet leaf drops, and some organic coconut milk. Leftovers for lunch. So hubby is cutting up the cauliflower for dinner tonight. Got my stations here. My chicken, just washed it with my Eat Cleaner seafood and poultry wash. And I'm making chicken nuggets. I was inspired by my girl Kim at Frida Frugal on her Instagram page. I'll leave the insert here, and I'll leave a link in the description box to make these chicken nuggets. And so that's what we're gonna have: chicken nuggets, cauliflower, broccoli, and cheese. Excuse the Whitney Houston playing in the back. The girls are having a dance party. I am sauteing this in butter and garlic right now, just on medium heat. I'm just, you know, cooking it a little bit, and then I'm gonna bake it in the oven. Okay, so we sauteed this with the garlic and butter. I put a little avocado oil in the pan, and now I sprayed my casserole dish with this avocado oil spray, and I'm gonna put that on there and then put the cheese on top and bake it in the oven. Here's my chicken all seasoned. I just used the pink Himalayan salt, the garlic, fresh cracked pepper, and this smokehouse maple seasoning. Now this has sugar in it, so I didn't use too much of it. So I'm gonna beat my eggs in here, have my egg wash and the corn almond flour, and get ready to fry them up. Sorry, kids are having a dance party, but this is what they look like breaded, and I've been warming this avocado oil up on medium heat. And it doesn't take long, only a few minutes. Don't overcrowd the pan, take your time, and let them cook. Don't mess with them too much, but this is how they're looking so far. It's only been a few minutes. Okay, so this is the girls' plates. Ava wanted a salad. Zara just wanted a wine roll. It's really just spinach with a whole bunch of ranch on it, but she'll eat it, so I'll take it. And I'll add some ketchup to their plates, and this is what they're gonna eat. Okay, so here is my plate. I'm trying to eat all of my meals off of this smaller plate because it does make me feel like I'm eating more. It's just like a psychological thing that if you eat off either a dark plate or a smaller plate, you will feel full more. Whereas if you eat off of a bigger plate, you'll want to add more food to the plate. So anyway, this is my food, and so what I'm going to do is add a little bit of buffalo sauce, since I can't have any barbecue sauce, to my chicken, and that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Good morning. Today's Tuesday, and it went really well with me not eating this smoothie until 10. It went fine. I just drank my water and my coffee, and I'm good. So I will do that again this morning. Bulletproof coffee time. I forgot to film, but this is lunch today. Leftovers from last night. Dinner at my mom's tonight. Steak. No, I'm not taking it. Same old breakfast. Smoothie, bulletproof coffee. Won't eat this. I won't drink this until 10 a.m. though. Leftovers for lunch today. I made my own salad dressing tonight, and I made it with the balsamic vinaigrette that I bought from Sprouts. If you haven't seen that Keto Sprouts haul, you can tap this eye right here. And I made it with avocado oil, some white wine vinegar, lots of freshly cracked pepper, a little bit of garlic, and red pepper flakes. And now I'm gonna mix it all up. Oh, I'm also gonna add a few sweet leaf drops. Mix it all up, taste it. If it tastes right, then you know it's perfect for you. This is quite a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna use it all. If I don't, I will save it for tomorrow's salad. So tonight for dinner, we're having the salad with the salad dressing I made. Hubby's having ranch and some leftover steak from last night. Also, I don't want to use any A1 or Heinz 57 steak sauce. If I want any sauce, it'll just be Worcestershire sauce because that doesn't have any carbs. Here are the girls' plates. I'll probably give them a Hawaiian roll as well if they want some. Ava wanted the salad. Sarah just wanted her broccoli. Got my smoothie today. Good morning. It is Thursday. Same old smoothie, spinach, kale, frozen strawberries, and coconut milk. Lunchtime, leftovers. And I used the rest of my salad dressing, but I figured I would need more, so I bought this. Yum. Quick dinner for Thursday because the girls have gymnastics, so we just have some chicken meatballs. Get these from Costco, pretty much almost in every one of my Costco hauls, and a can of green beans. So I wanted to hop on here really quick to tell you that I had a doctor's appointment today, and just like an annual checkup, and at my doctor's appointment, my doctor confirmed that I am officially in ketosis. Like my ketones were really high, and it just caught me off guard because she was like, "Did you eat today?" And I said, "Well, yeah, I mean, I had my, at that point I just had water in my smoothie." And she was like, "Wow, your ketones are really high." And I was like looking at the number like, oh my gosh, I'm in ketosis. And that's the whole point of eating ketogenically, is to get your body into ketosis where you're burning fat for energy as opposed to carbohydrates. So ketones is what they count if they want to see if your body's in ketosis. So I'm really, really happy with that. I'm eating great. I feel great. I'm eating off of smaller plates. I'm not eating as much. I'm not as hungry. Like, I'm just really looking forward to my fasting next week. And I'll explain more about that next week. But yeah, I feel really great. And I just thought I'd hop on here and share with you guys. Good morning. It's Friday, and I just have 1 scrambled egg and 3 pieces of bacon. Bulletproof coffee time. Kind of just had a quick impromptu lunch. I just made these quick deviled eggs on the fly and my smoothie for lunch today. Guys, I'm probably most excited about this dinner tonight. This is keto pizza, and you'll never guess what this crust is made out of. Nope, it's not cauliflower. It's chicken. It's like literally chicken and cheese. I got the recipe off of the YouTube channel Keto Connect. Love their channel. I'll leave it in the description box. I just changed my toppings. I have mozzarella cheese, some goat cheese, spinach, and tomatoes. Just 4 very thin slices of tomatoes because you have to watch it has carbs in it, and some Jimmy Dean Italian sausage. Oh, I cannot wait to eat. Breakfast time is my smoothie. I'm road tripping right now, so I just got myself some jerky. They don't taste very well, but it's just something to eat. And then I also got, when you're in a pinch, you just don't have any options, a Quest bar. I ate half of a Quest bar and then one of those beef jerky links. Here are the carbs in the Quest bar. It's a lot of dietary fiber, and I use erythritol. Yeah. We decided to stop at a seafood restaurant. These crab legs look so good. Got my butter and some blackened shrimp and some broccoli. I'm not going to eat the hush puppies, even though I really want to. Back home, now we're eating breakfast. We are fresh out of coconut milk, so I gotta make my bulletproof coffee the traditional way I used to make it, which is just sweetener, stevia sweet drops, butter, tablespoon of butter, and MCT oil. Here's my plate. It's not bad. You know, I'm gonna try the wings and see how I like it. So, after all of that, I get on the scale and I lose absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And again, you guys, I've said this before, me eating like this, it's not to lose weight. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to lose weight. Of course I do. But at the end of the day, you know, the other benefits outweigh the whole weight loss thing, like with my energy and my mental clarity, my mood, you know, my patience. So all of that other stuff outweighs the fact that you do get to lose weight while you're on keto, while you're eating ketogenically. But I would be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed, especially finding out that I was in ketosis. For sure, I definitely was in ketosis. I'm not one of those people who like test my ketones at home. I just feel like that's a little extreme for me personally. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just feel like it's extreme. Like I don't feel like doing that. But to find out that I really was in ketosis from my doctor, you know, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm killing it. This is great. But, you know, my weight, I do weigh myself every day, and the weight does go up and down based on how I'm eating. And then with me going out of town kind of unexpectedly like that, and like being in a rush, we kind of had to pull an all-nighter. I know for a fact I did not get enough rest, and that definitely affects your weight loss. And I wasn't really eating enough while we were on the road, and what I did eat wasn't the healthiest. And we did stop at Starbucks because we were kind of tired, and I got a sugar-free Frappuccino, and I don't know if it was really sugar-free. The guy said it was sugar-free. I had him make it with heavy cream, but you know, I drank it because we just needed the boost of energy. And so that might have something to do with it, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let it discourage me because like I said, those other benefits outweigh the weight loss, and I do feel good. A lot of you guys ask if I'm exercising. I am currently not exercising, but I will be starting to exercise soon because I'll be taking tennis lessons, which I'm excited about. I don't know why I haven't started exercising. It's just, I just have this mental block right now, and I'll probably go into detail about this in a future video, but my personality is very extreme. Like if I'm focused on something, I'm just focused on that thing, and it's like hyper focused, you know, I'm either all about it or I'm just not about it at all. That's kind of how it's been with me and my eating. Either I'm hyper focused, like I'm eating clean, or I'm eating everything fried and everything fast, you know? So with exercising, I just feel like it adds an element to it for me, even though I know how important exercising is, and I definitely am gonna be incorporating exercising in the future. But right now, I'm just getting myself together, getting my eating under control, and this lifestyle of eating in control first before I start exercising, because that's the #1 thing, you know, that will affect your health is what you put in your body. So with that said, yeah, I did not lose not 1 ounce. Week 4, the start of week 4. I didn't lose any weight last week. And I mean, I'm not upset about it. I still feel really good. I can feel the difference in my clothes from week 1. I'm not gonna lose weight every week. Again, it's more important about how I feel and my energy. So this is the start of week 4, but it's okay. You guys will see next week what happens with the intermittent fasting, just to give you a quick preview. Yeah, so we'll see. Make sure you leave questions down below because I like to answer them in the next week's video. But yeah, that's just where I am this week. I'm still gonna go on and leave a comment and let me know if you guys want me to go on past 4 weeks, because my initial plan was just to film the 4 weeks of this, but you guys seem to really enjoy these videos, so let me know in the comments if you want me to continue, or just maybe do a monthly update instead of like a weekly update like this, or whatever you want to see. Just let me know in the comments down below. But that's it, guys. Let me know how you're doing in your keto journey. If you are currently eating ketogenically, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you losing weight? I'd love to know, because we like to support each other around here. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you can tap my picture up above, and you can also check out my previous video right over here, and all of my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.